Your body can apparently undergo a complete physical transformation in 6 months. All you need is discipline, consistency, and a working knowledge of bathroom lighting angles. The fitness industry has turned a before and after photo into its most sacred document, a 2-image sermon that proves the product works, the program delivers, and your credit card was right to suffer. The best part is how simple the formula actually is. Once you realize the transformation happened in about 4 hours, start with the before photo. This is where the magic begins. You want bad lighting, fluorescent ideally, the kind that makes hospital walls look jaundiced. Stand directly under it. Slouch. Push your belly out. Let your posture collapse like you just received terrible news about your mortgage. Wear old underwear. Grey if possible, the kind with elastic that gave up 2 years ago. Take the photo from slightly below eye level, because nothing says rock bottom like a camera aimed upward at a chin that doesn't exist from any other angle. Now wait 4 hours. Get a tan. 2 tans actually. 1 spray, 1 from a lamp. The spray tan adds definition to muscles you may or may not have. The lamp tan adds a warm glow that photographs as health. Get a haircut, style it, shave or groom the beard into something intentional. Now here's where the craft really kicks in. Find a window. Natural side lighting carves shadows into every muscle group, and shadows are doing roughly 80% of the work in any fitness photo you've ever admired. Stand at a 3/4 angle to the light source. Pull your shoulders back, flex everything from the waist up, and take the photo from slightly above eye level this time. Because nothing says peak physical form like a camera aimed downward at a jawline that only exists from this specific coordinate in space. The transformation is complete, 6 months of progress documented in an afternoon. The posing techniques alone could fill a semester at film school. The suck it in, flex it out method is the industry's open secret. For the before photo, you relax your core entirely. Let gravity do what gravity does. For the after photo, you brace your abs like someone's about to punch you in the stomach, then twist slightly toward the camera. The difference between a relaxed abdomen and a flex one on the same person on the same day can look like 40 pounds of fat loss. Professional fitness photographers know this. They've built entire careers on the rotation of a torso. Then there's the oil. Baby oil, coconut oil, competition glaze. The substance varies, the purpose stays constant. Oil catches light. Light creates contrast. Contrast creates the illusion of muscle separation that would otherwise require years of training and a body fat percentage most humans will never maintain for longer than a Tuesday. You've seen those photos where every muscle fiber seems individually lit from within, radiating power. That radiance costs about $3 at a pharmacy. The dehydration protocol is where things get genuinely uncomfortable. Bodybuilders have done this before competitions for decades, and the technique has trickled down to anyone with an Instagram account and a transformation to sell. You restrict water intake for 12 to 24 hours before the photo. Sodium manipulation sometimes joins the party. The skin thins, wraps tight around whatever muscle exists underneath. Veins surface. Definition appears where 24 hours earlier there was just a person who drinks normal amounts of water. The after physique in many transformation photos is a body in a state of calculated dehydration. A body that will look meaningfully different by dinner once it's had a glass of water and a sandwich. Forced abdominal pressing takes the deception one step further into physical theatre. You push your fingers into your stomach before the photo to create temporary indentations. The skin holds the impression just long enough for the camera to catch it. Those deep lines between the abs that suggest months of disciplined eating and targeted exercise can be manufactured with 10 seconds of pressure from your own thumbs. The marks fade in minutes, the photo lasts forever, and the camera angle shift ties the whole production together. A lens positioned below your navel adds visual weight to any body. A lens positioned at chest height or above compresses the midsection and elongates the frame. Same room, same person, same minute. 2 photos that look like they were taken 6 months and 30 pounds apart. The fitness industry discovered what portrait photographers have known since the invention of the camera. Angle is narrative. Point the lens up, you're telling a story about struggle. Point it down, you're telling a story about triumph. The clothing swap deserves its own mention. Before photos favor loose, unflattering garments in muted colors. After photos favor fitted clothing, dark colors, or the power move, no shirt at all. The psychological framing is precise. Loose clothing reads as someone who's hiding. Fitted clothing reads as someone with something to show. Both readings are manufactured. The wardrobe department in a transformation photo is doing the same work as the wardrobe department on a film set, telling you how to feel about the character before a single word is spoken. So who's calling all of this out? The internet, naturally. Online fitness communities have spent the last several years documenting every technique in forensic detail. YouTube videos break down the lighting tricks. Reddit threads catalog the posing methods. TikTok creators film themselves doing the before and after in 5 minutes demonstration, flexing and slouching in real time to show how dramatically a body can change between breaths. The debunking content is thorough, well-sourced, and genuinely useful. And most of it comes with a link to the creator's own transformation program. This is where the satire writes itself so efficiently that you almost feel redundant narrating it. The person explaining how the fitness industry manipulates you is also selling a 12-week program for $97. The video titled "Why All Transformation Photos Are Fake" ends with a testimonial reel of transformation photos from their paying clients. The transparency is the brand. I'm honest about the tricks, which means you can trust me, which means my program is the one that actually works, which means your credit card should suffer again, but this time for the right reasons. The honesty itself becomes the sales funnel. Every exposed trick is a trust deposit that eventually gets withdrawn at checkout. The debunking community and the transformation industry share the same business model. They just wear different outfits for the photo. And the audience plays along because the desire is real. People genuinely want to change how they look. That want is deep and persistent and immune to information. You can watch a 15-minute breakdown of every manipulation technique in fitness photography, understand all of it, agree with all of it, and still feel a pang of motivation when you see a compelling before and after. The emotional response predates the critical analysis. The photo hits the gut before the brain gets a vote. The fitness industry knows this. The debunkers know this. Everyone is selling to the same impulse using different packaging. One group sells the dream directly. The other group sells skepticism of the dream, then redirects that skepticism into a slightly different dream with a transparency guarantee. The customer pays either way. The bathroom lighting stays the same. What makes the whole ecosystem resilient is that some transformations are real. People do lose weight, people do build muscle. Genuine physical change is possible, documented, and common. The real transformations exist in the same visual language as the manufactured ones, and there's no reliable way to tell them apart from a photo. A legitimate 6-month transformation and a 4-hour lighting trick produce images that are functionally identical. The format itself is broken. The medium cannot convey the message it claims to carry. So the before and after photo continues its reign as the fitness industry's most powerful marketing tool, a format where the evidence of change and the illusion of change are photographically indistinguishable. Every real transformation lends credibility to 10 manufactured ones. Every manufactured one erodes trust in the real ones. The cycle feeds itself. Somewhere right now, someone is standing in a bathroom with bad lighting, pushing their belly out, looking miserable on purpose. In 4 hours, they'll oil up, dehydrate, find a window with natural sidelight, and become a testament to discipline and hard work. The photos will go online tonight. The comments will say, "Incredible journey." The link in bio will cost $97. And the body in both photos will go to bed looking exactly the way it looked when it woke up, which was fine. The whole time, it was fine.